what made me decide to go back to school? Well, as everyone knows, a fighter's career is usually just active when he's in camp, when he's fighting. I continue to train, I continue to stay in shape. But when I'm out of camp, I'm not doing many things that are productive, for my life and my future. So I said, you know what, I got to do something different, because I possibly might not fight until May or April or maybe even August or September. What am I going to do? Just sit down and wait? I'm not going to do that, so I'm going to invest time in my future, which is college, and that's the reason why I went back.
Speaking of your future,
I would persuade any other fighter to take on that path, stay active and invest time in themselves.
Speaking of your future, what do you want to happen now? You had the big fight. I don't think you lost too much.
We had a great performance in our last fight against one of the best fighters of the era, Manny Pacquiao. I'm very young still, and I've shown that this is where I belong, and I've learned a lot from a fighter that had a lot to offer, has a lot to offer to the game. And when you fight somebody like that, and you're able to take out a lot of good, positive things out of the fight, not only that, but a competitive fight, not like in most, like when he fought Oscar De La Hoya, Cotto, Margarito, it was just a one simple beating. With me, it was a fight, and both ways. So, I can only get better from it, and we're looking forward to a big fight coming up soon and recapturing the world title.
Has there been any talk when you're going to return? I don't know if you saw on Instagram yesterday, but Juan Manuel Marquez in the top-ranked office.
I did see that. Hey, you never know what could happen. I spoke to Bob and my manager. He says that we possibly have opportunities in May. We'll have to wait and find out and see if something will develop in May.
There's no more, I think PBC and Top Rank are working together finally.
They are
finally. It opens you up to a lot of more opportunities. Are you going to explore those, and are you going to be pretty vocal while fighting those guys, the Garcias, the Thurmans, the Sean Porters, to explore that avenue you hadn't had before?
Everyone knows that I'm not very vocal on calling other fighters out. I'm willing to fight anyone and everybody, But mainly someone that the fans would be intrigued to watch a fight between him and I, whoever it might be. I know that they want to see the rematch with Bradley, Danny Garcia. There's many fights out there, and I want them all, but one at a time. And once again, I look forward to capturing once again my world title.
You got a name in mind? If you could pick a fight right now and put down on paper, who would Jessie Vargas fight next?
Danny Garcia. That'd be the number one, and if not, then if Bradley wants to live up to his word and give me the rematch, well, let's give the fans another great fight. I know that they still have that taste that they wanna see the final result.
What's up with Bradley? He's been out of the ring since April of last year. It's been almost a year. Have you heard anything? Is that a possibility for the next fight?
I haven't heard anything about him, but which leads us to know that he has to come back soon. So if he wants to come back, in a great fight, we can put it together. It's all about sitting down and finalizing everything. But I think it's a fight that the fans want to see.
Is it still animosity between you guys? I don't think things have been patched up since.
No. There's unfinished business. That there is without a doubt. But we'll see if he wants to live up to his word. And actually, everyone saw it when we agreed to the rematch, but we haven't confirmed it.
You still doing any TV work?
I am, thankfully. Yeah, thankfully I will be commentating the HBO fight on Golovkin Jacobs on the SAP in Spanish. So just tune in. All the Spanish Latino viewers or just Spanish-speaking viewers. Also I'm sorry?
The network?
Yes, Bean Sports. I've been working with them a couple times. We've had great shows together. You got the Chavez Alvarez fight. I hope that I can work that one as well. That would be pretty cool. I know that I could describe the fight very well for you. And we have one more terrific fight that will be in Texas. It's going to be Miguel Cotto versus James Kirkland, and I will be commentating that fight for HBO in Spanish.